Now, I'm not talking about you gotta go to bed at 8 o'clock every night. I'm just talking about don't be staying up till 2 watching shows and scrolling on TikTok mindlessly. Hello, welcome to my channel. So this video will be how I wake up early / at 5 a.m. every day for school and how you can motivate yourself to get up in the morning as well. Because I know y'all are doing the whole new year, new me, but none of y'all have actually done it. So, first thing that I do is I have an annoying ass alarm clock that just goes off and off. Okay, I have multiple alarms, as you can see, and it's that sound from TikTok called where it's saying I smell pennies over and over again from like 2020. Yeah, it's annoying as shit. And it just goes on and on and on at 5 in the morning. So yeah, I'm not hitting snooze and waiting for that to load. So if you want to get like a new ringtone or like a new alarm clock, this video is fine. This is what I use. You have to download like a specific app for it, and if you don't have TikTok, then YouTube works fine too. But I have multiple alarms that just help me get up in the morning. So yeah. Another thing with the alarm clock, I do not get having your phone across the room when you're sleeping, because why am I going to feel tired, sit up, go down my ladder, put my phone all the way across my room just so I have to wake up and actually get up to go get it. Like, I'm not going to be tired anymore. So that's just me personally. So I do not have my phone sitting all the way across the room, because again, why am I going to do that? I'm not going to be tired anymore if I'm doing all of this. Right. On to my second tip. Now, this isn't something I do really personally, but it's also a good way to just be productive, is going to sleep earlier. Now, I'm not talking about you gotta go to bed at 8 o'clock every night. I'm just talking about don't be staying up till 2 watching shows and scrolling on TikTok mindlessly. Because if you're waking up at 5 or even 6 o'clock, you're not going to want to wake up. So definitely sleeping earlier also can help. Me personally, I wake up I go to sleep at like 9, 10 o'clock, sometimes 11 o'clock. But I usually listen to my body whenever it gets tired. Because you know your body best. So if your body starts feeling tired at 9 o'clock, take your ass to bed at 9 o'clock. Right? Also, with sleeping earlier, just like, as I said before, listening to your body. If you're feeling tired at 9 o'clock on the weekends, go to bed at 9 o'clock. You're not trying to prove anybody cool. You gotta get yourself the amount of sleep that you need. Here's another term. By your age group. Personally, you gotta get like 8, 9 hours of sleep, right? And for people whose schools start at 7:15 in the morning, yeah, I gotta get my sleep. So trust, I will be going to bed at 9 o'clock every night. And also, another thing that you can do is over the weekend, if you're feeling naturally tired at like midnight and then you naturally wake up at 9 o'clock, your body is telling you that you need at least 9 hours of sleep every night in order to wake up feeling refreshed and not feeling tired. Because that's what you're 15 hours awake. Yeah, so if you stay asleep for 9 hours, then you're awake for 15 hours, and vice versa. It can be you go to sleep at fucking 10 o'clock. You gonna have how many hours slept? 14? I don't know, something like that. So you'll be staying awake for how many ever hours, and then you'll be going to sleep for how many hours. right. The next thing, okay, so this is just personally for me, because I like getting up and doing things, is I do Pilates in the morning. I love a 20-minute video of just a full body Pilates plan, because if I'm waking up at 5 o'clock and I don't automatically get up to go do something, I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm pretty sure there's like a study done, like it's better to work out in the morning than it is at nighttime, because all that adrenaline at night is going to keep you up, and if you do it in the morning, all that adrenaline is going to keep you up and it's going to make you more productive in the morning. So in Pilates, it's just like a simpler way of like working out, I guess. I love doing it. Even if it's like a 5-minute one, it's still going to get you energized and so much more productive in the morning. And I'm not saying that you have to wake up at 5 o'clock every day, but you do not need to be sleeping until 12 in the afternoon or at noon. So yeah. Another thing to add to like doing Pilates this morning is taking a shower in the morning. Like, I'm not gonna go to school smelling a stinky, dirty rat. Okay, I'm not gonna go to school with greasy hair and smelling bad. So you shouldn't either. And I believe it's better to shower in the mornings anyway, because like everybody's talking about like, oh, how to depuff your face, use ice cubes, use spoons. Take a shower. Like, I promise you, it's gonna work so much faster, and you're gonna be waking up feeling refreshed and clean and just smelling good. So I definitely recommend like just taking showers in the morning. You don't have to take a shower every morning, but cause I take a shower every other day in the mornings, and then I take a bath on the days that I don't. And I promise you, if you do the Pilates or whatever you have to do, and then you go take a shower, you're gonna feel so clean, and you're gonna want to get ready for the morning, because you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta smell good, I gotta get let that crush from the hallway. No. Right. Another thing, I guess you could say like this is the third one, that it kind of ties into the other one, but being unprepared for the morning. Like, just having a lot of things to do in the morning. You could, as I said, do Pilates, have to shower, or you could have to pack your lunch. You could have to choose your outfit, which if you are a indecisive person like me, you're gonna spend at least 20 minutes trying to pick your outfit. Like, that's literally just how it is. You could just have 20 minutes just randomly doing things in your house. Being unprepared, you could have schoolwork out, you could hide something that you need from school somewhere and hope that you remember it in the morning. You could have your textbooks, your notebooks everywhere across the floor. You could do like a fucking treasure hunt with all the things in your school bag. Like, whatever you need to do to like wake you up in the mornings and actually make you productive, anything can work. Personally, that's just what works for me, is just being unprepared and having to do a lot of stuff. So if you're a girl like me, obviously after you get out the shower, you're going to want to do your hair or do your makeup if you do your makeup. So you could also spend time doing that. You could try a new makeup look, you could try a new hairstyle, and if you don't like it, you could have enough time to change it, right? Say I did eyeliner. I'm going to spend 20 minutes doing eyeliner on one eye, and I'm going to have the time, and I'm not going to be feeling rushed when I do it, because if I'm waking up an hour and 20 minutes early for school, best believe I'm going to use every single second that I can. But that's just me personally. Another thing that you can do is make like coffee, make tea, have an energy drink. I don't do any of those because I don't like coffee, I don't drink tea, and I have no energy drinks. So, but I guess if those do help you get up in the mornings, then I recommend having those. And that can also be a way for you to have something to do in the morning, I guess. Because say you want to try out a new tea recipe, or you want to add this to your coffee, or you want to try this new energy drink, then you can try it without being like, oh my gosh, I have to take this to school, or wherever you're going. I have to take this to school, and I'm not going to like it, right? So you can have enough time to do that. So let's recap. I know this is a super short video, but this is what I do to wake up in the morning. So first off, have a annoying ass alarm clock. You can, again, use like this video, I guess, and choose a super annoying alarm clock, and you can also have multiple that have the same ringtone to it. You can do Pilates or shower in the morning, so having a lot of things to do in the morning that make you be like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this, or I'm gonna be late for school, you know? Third thing, sleeping earlier. I'm not talking about 7 o'clock, I'm talking about like 9, 10 o'clock. Just going to bed earlier is going to help you waking up refreshed, because if you're sitting there watching anime at 3 in the morning, you're not going to wake up at 7. You're going to be like, I'm too tired, I'm going back to bed, right? Fourth thing is being unprepared, having to pack your lunchbox, having to collect all your textbooks, having to choose your outfit, having to do your hair, you know, just not being prepared for the day, or just setting out stuff during the night before you go to bed and being like, okay, I gotta do this in the morning. Fifth thing, this is kind of a minor thing, but trying out new stuff in the morning. You could try out new drinks, you could try out a new sandwich combo, you could try outfits that you don't know will look good, new hair, new makeup, all that fancy schmancy pantsy stuff. But that is it for this. I hope you enjoyed. It's my first video. I hope this helps somebody out there. But I will see y'all next Saturday.